Well, let's talk about the 606, right? Like, how does that play into this development?
A huge piece of the story. Yeah, and that's not going to be the easy one for us. We've been working hard. We don't want
to real quick. Sorry, man. Take one step back. So, we've covered the 606 multiple times. We had a Logan Square episode, but just for those who don't know, what is the 606 trail?
Yeah, and the 606 right now is about, if I understand, about 2.6 miles that goes basically from 294, the highway, 294, right about, just south of Armitage, right, where it ends in what is called now Walsh Park. It's just a public amenity that was built on an old rail system, and it's amazing. It's just a public access, walkable, bikeable trail system that heads west. And it's like the High Line in New York, or if you go into Atlanta, there's the Belt Line. Most cities now are using these abandoned railway systems or other trail systems to create a recreational amenity for neighborhoods. This one's incredible. I think the thing that is lacking is obviously any type of amenitization. You kind of just travel west or come back east, and there's no off ramp to go to any F&B. There's no restroom systems and all that. So what we're excited about and highly confident that will get done is taking from the Walsh Park right now, that 606, again, the bike and pedestrian trail system, and we're going to connect it all the way to the east side of the river. And we're going to do that by going under the highway and under the railroad, the Metra line itself. We're going to have to go under and then bring it towards the river on the south side of the river. And we'll bring that into our south side of our development, and then also link it over on a new, really large bridge that we're fully designed on that links the south and north across the river of Lincoln Yards, and have dedicated bike lanes the whole way. So that's really it. The pedestrian and biking experience from that current 606 recreational trail system will now be connected to across the highway, and then we'll link it across the river. There will be, those two barriers were really it, the highway and the river. So if we can get that done, we end up giving the city of Chicago one of the best recreational amenities of any city, period. I mean, I've been on most of them in a lot of these cities. This will be a special one, because what we'll add at Lincoln Yards also is the amenitization, a direct link to get food and beverage or hang out in our park system, which is, a 12-acre park, and recreate and use restroom facilities and everything else I think that they need. And yes, whoever's online listening, a bike shop would probably be successful.